chords. Eat a body, then I'm aiming at yours. I'm a slave, swing low to the pole. Adam Mob is the end of your road. Cleanse them, get sorted, then folded. Constantine, demons deported. Constantly seen as support, so chronically cleaved above shoulder. What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Darrnell barely package y'all another video. Today we got DizzyEight, Not Like Us Freestyle, Kendrick Lamar remix. Y'all know what he, man. Like, I said, I posted something about at the end of this month doing a Twitter talk on all the diss tracks and stuff that went on this month. But if it seems like the water's dying down and things are cool, it may come out a little earlier than like the end of this month. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. If y'all know that we was on the most recent of this stuff was the Screwface John and Knox Hill disses. And for my reactions for the round 2 messed up during recording, so I wasn't able to upload them, but I made a post basically letting people know it was 2-0 Knox. And if when I make a video about all the diss tracks, I'll probably get into more like why I came up with that. But right now we got DizzyEight, you know what I'm saying? And from what I've seen on Twitter, he's just kind of going off generally here, so we gonna see. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We need that any further ado. 3, 2, 1, click.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, y'all fiends for the drama. You the type to make a scene if it gets you seen in the genre. I mean,
you the okay, so he okay, I see you already. He's like, you the type just to basically just causing problems for clout. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, drama and things like that, they run views. You know what I'm saying? People really tune into that, and you have some content creators who will lean into that really hard and try to generate bullshit just so that they can get the views, you know what I'm saying, from that. And I feel like, I personally do feel like that's a weird, like if something happens, like if there's like some genuine shit going on and that's how they decide, because when it comes to hip-hop, I'm never going to be like, oh, this, like, kumbaya and all around. Like, when it comes to nerdcore more so, because that's just not the area for that. But in regular rap, like, yeah, and I've said it before, like, we do this, you know what I'm saying, use the rap as an outlet so that fuck shit don't happen in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And I've referenced it to basketball, keep it on the court, rap, keep it in your pen. You know what I'm saying? And that, I feel like that, having that as an outlet keeps potentially the streets safe until it gets to like how Drake got his shit shot up, and like when you start rapping about shooting and doing all this other stuff, it can toxify the situation, and then the disses aren't being used the way they're supposed to be used. You know what I'm saying? So I see what he got going on here about people doing disses that really ain't even got no bullshit going on. You just basically trying to hop on the trend. Hold up. Oh, sorry, because like I said in another reaction with the Knox and Screw stuff, the Baby, one of his friends hit him up. I saw an interview, one of his friends hit him up saying, oh, we should diss each other because the diss shit is hype right now. And Baby was like, nah, let's not do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't going to be able to gauge or control how somebody's going to respond to you talking shit about them. And when you try to do it with people you're actually cool with, it could just end up in a fucked situation.
Fiends for the drama, you the type to make a scene if it gets you seen in the genre. I mean, I get beef if it's really about the problems.
That part.
For y'all rappers just faking it for the comments like.
I drank all my soda. It's hot, boy. He's talking too much truth. It's got too much heat on it already. We 14 seconds into the whole motherfucking track. I need something to drink. God damn. All right, go ahead.
Hip-hop's a sport, but tell me where's the competition? Cause I see it, it's only code for opposition.
That part.
When they asked me about a battle, man, what's my opinion? Y'all dissing while they dismissing your compositions.
That
y'all
part.
Killing the brand that you ain't built yet, focused on T when you should focus on your skill set.
Killing the brand y'all ain't built yet, focus on the T when you should focus on your skill set. The T, you know, the information, who said about what, focus on that when you should be worried about doing your own, you know what I'm saying, putting your own shit down. Like, yo, okay. Alright. I like how this is using the remix to make a statement, you know what I'm saying? Outside of the disses and things like that. Because yeah, you got people dissing for no, I don't care what nobody say, this BBL Drizzy shit is hilarious. Yeah, you got a whole bunch of people that don't have an inherent problem with wait. BBL, yeah, that don't have an inherent problem with Drake still doing it, but like, It's funny. Like, I'm sorry. Okay.
The real winner, the man who run when the world stop. Mine on my mission, it don't matter if the world watch.
That part?
Fly on my own, it don't matter if the world fly. Cause when my name rang, it wake 'em up like alarm clocks. God's favor.
I like what he said, but that last rhyme. What happened? Hold on. Because he's moving on the rhyme pattern right here. Listen.
It don't matter if the world fly. Cause
Hold on. Okay.
stop. Mine on my
The man who run when the world stop. You know what I'm saying? So he basically, the winner is the one who run when the world stop. Who keep it moving. But world stop.
mission, it don't matter if the
World watch. Like, you see how world watch, world stop. You see he used world twice, so you see how it moves into you're starting to move into like a little rhyme scheme-ish thing with the world watch, where basically Earl you know what I'm saying?
watch. Fly on my own, it don't matter if the world fly. Cause
See, but yeah, he used world 3 times, so it's like world became part of that rhyme. Earl you know what I'm saying?
when my name rang, it wake 'em up like alarm
And then the last one was alarm clocks. What happened? Are we moving?
clocks. God's favor in every move that we taking. So why would I give time to anybody that's hating?
That
I'm
part.
real shameless when I'm speaking on what my faith is. You all get the word like open communication.
That boy said y'all all get that's a God bar. You all get the word like open communication. And yeah, that my man Dizzy is unapologetically religious, and I respect it. Because one of the main reasons I respect it is because he doesn't wield that shit in hate. Like, that's the shit that be killing me. Like, he wields it in love the way it's supposed to be. But all right, let's go.
And I'm real shameless when I'm speaking on what my faith is. You all get the word like open communication.
Get him.
Yeah, I ain't worried about no placements.
That part.
I'm more concerned about the soul of my nation. We corrupting the whole generation. Think it's time we put boots to the pavement.
Talk.
What? Let's make a disturbance. The movement is making them nervous.
Hey,
People
hey.
are shocked when you break from the current. When you unplug, what you get is a purpose.
When you unplug, what you get is a purpose. Basically, when you numb yourself to the bullshit. Once you stop feeding into the bullshit, you can find the area that you supposed to be moving in. You know what I'm saying? Right now, everybody plugged into the bullshit. And yeah, me too, nigga. I ain't even gonna hold you. But I know I didn't really cover the Kendrick and Drake stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was just it wasn't really in the area of my channel is what I was like saying, as far as why I didn't want to cover it. You know what I'm saying? Then through how it trickled down, I still got sucked into it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but like, I definitely see what Dizzy's moving here. Let's go.
You feel a shock when you break from the current. When you
The shock current unplug. So he's still moving with the pen too. Don't forget that.
unplug, what you get is a purpose. Yeah, can you tell me what your worth is? You don't have time for nonsense when you working. I'm too focused.
You don't have to. Dang. Yeah, he's telling y'all. He said he's like, I got words for everybody over here.
It's on transcending my whole life. You don't have time for nonsense when you working. I'm too focused on transcending my whole life. Always on fire when you know what the code like. I broke a cycle that set in front of my goal. I had to dial in, didn't know if I had the code right. Didn't let me in the game like I was locked out. And that's when God made a way and then I popped out. There was praying that my blessings get blocked out. Plotting my fall, but it failed like a dropout. Ha, ha.
Plotting my fall, but it failed like a dropout. I like that, school failed dropout. But I like the bars, but I like the message even more. But I love that he's using bars to convey the message. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you'll get tracks where people are trying to convey a message, and those are fine just the way they are. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know me, and y'all know how it is. You know what I'm saying? We like our bars. We like the movement with the pen. So I feel like when you can convey that message, but still like not ease back on the pen, it's just let's go.
Praying that my blessings get blocked out. Plotting my fall, but it failed like a dropout.
Hey.
Thought it was sweet. Get a laugh as I'm watching them scheme.
Hey.
Oh, they tryna take shots at the team.
Hey.
They didn't know that I roll with a king.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm on go
Guidelines.
like green, like royalty in my jeans. I mean, that's what it seems like. I ride the wave, they see the play like Seaside. When they see D, they switch tunes like B-side.
When they see D, they switch tunes like B-side. When they see Dizzy, you know what I'm saying? When they see Dizzy, they switch tunes like B-side, the B-side of the CD. I like it. All right, let's go. I feel like there might have been. I feel like you should have just put it in the subtitles. Put when they see D like SEED, so people knew to see Dizzy. Well, it's not. You can get it. You get it. But I'd like done that and then had CD in quotations. I don't know. I feel like if you're doing the subtitles to explain some of the stuff, you know what I'm saying? You like the quotations and the things people understand stuff. I don't think that's a bad thing. I know people have been clowned for that, but I don't think it's a bad thing at all. But all right, let's go.
Like I ride the wave, they see the play like seaside. When they see D, they switch tunes like B-side. Fresh with the style like mint condition. Got my haters thinking, man, is he
They said fresh with the style like mint condition. Sorry, that was just a funny one.
Switch tunes like B-side. Fresh with the style like mint condition. Got my haters thinking, man, is he this consistent? Came far from that kid that was deemed a misfit. Evolved to a man with pristine depiction. But that's God work. The credit was never mine. Embedded with what I need. I'm threaded by his design. Decrepit is what I been. The better me what I find is the fine time in hindsight. I'm glad I ain't blindside. Glad that he humming me way before I saw limelight. My mind
Yo,
right.
hold up. This whole flow right here. This whole flow. See, and he got the right. He's got the double vowel rhyming, and he keeps it going. He's not dropping it. I like it. Let's go. It's about a smoothness, bruh. When you hit like a certain rhyme scheme, it's about a smoothness, and then like when you hit a different rhyme in the next line, it's think of it like piano, you know what I'm saying, or giving it like a progression playing a piano, whatever, and then somebody goes like off key for half a second for one note. You're like, oh, wait a minute, what was that? It's like that.
I'm threaded by his design. Decrepit is what I been. The better me what I find is the fine time in hindsight. I'm glad I ain't blindside. Glad that he humming me way before I saw limelight. My mind right. Could have been the guy that's always chasing the highlight. Could have been the guy that's trying to live in the highlight. I got a highlight. My life is not for the real. Rather something that's real. This is not for appeal. Rather devote my time to give him something to feel. Something they can relate to. Something that help him build. Something that help the trauma. Something that help him heal. Something that they can use as a weapon.
He like versus the BS and trying to tear him up because down with music and da. He want to use his music to uplift, build something versus break something down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at that. You know what I mean? And I don't know. Like he's already said that if somebody jumped out the window at him lyrically, like he ain't responding. He ain't even trying to do none of that. And I would like to believe that. I really do. I really would. But at the same time, Dizzy, even though he tried to, I feel like he tried to keep it caged up. Dizzy got an energy. All right, he got the energy. He just tried to chill with it. You know what I'm saying? And I personally feel like it is wholly dependent upon the lead up to that situation and how detrimental it is when the shit come out versus whatever, if he would respond or not, because sometimes it's hard not to get sucked into it, you feel me? And Dizzy know he go crazy in that area if he got to. But at the same time, I definitely respect man's decision to more so stay out of shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I ain't never gonna be like I ain't gonna say I ain't never gonna be like, oh, you should respond to whatever. But like even if I was like that, I would probably dead it after it was stated that like he wasn't going to. I'd be like, all right. All right, let's go.
Something that help him build, something that help the trauma, something that help him heal, something that they can use as a weapon inside the field, something that give them hope to challenge all of their fears. When I get on record, I'm trying to better who his. For real.
Vibes. Man, should I make a freestyle, man? Oh, hey, that was dope. It was that dope here. I was vibing with that. I was really digging the message. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Dizzy spoke a critical piece. You know what I'm saying? Because in a haze of diss tracks and disrespect and things like that, people can really get caught up in it. The masses can really get caught up in it. You know what I'm saying? And things I feel like can veer left, like in a bad way. You know what I mean? But at the same time, if things gotta be said on a record, I feel like it's best for them to be said on a record, because shit be going, like, I ain't trying to see people shoot each other. I ain't trying to see people fighting in real life. I ain't trying to see none of that. And I feel like that's what the diss tracks are for. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when people use diss tracks to say literally like I'ma do this, that, and the third to you, I'ma run up in your shit, da. Oh, when I see you, I'm slapping this shit, like all that weird shit that niggas be saying. As far as diss tracks are concerned, the stuff that can eke over into like real life shit, I feel like that's you miss me with it, because now you have completely gotten away from the entire point of what a diss track was supposed to do. And what it was supposed to do, the diss tracks and the battles, what they're supposed to do is keep niggas out the street doing violent shit. That's what it's supposed to do. It's the outlet. It's that outlet. That's where you take out your rage. That's where you take out your frustration. That's where you do all of that and leave it in the pen. Leave it in the pen in the pack. You know what I'm saying? And that is for real shit. Alright? Understand it. Real. Like real issues, real problems that niggas have. You know what I'm saying? Going back and forth through the pen, and they got real issues and they choose to handle it like this versus actually going after each other with physical violence. Not that shit that, oh, everybody's dissing, let's diss each other. Not that. That don't apply. That's just weird. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like dissing just for the sake of dissing because dissing is hot right now. You know what I'm saying? That can get a little strange. I ain't even gonna hold you. But I like what Dizzy had to say on this one, man. It was true shit. That's the take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Follow me on all that there social media. And I catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.